Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. Former Deputy National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Olabode George, on Friday said that the party had stuck religiously to its principle of zoning. Its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, wouldn't have become its standard bearer. The former Ondo State governor said this in response to those faults in the calls for his resignation of the party's national chairman, Iyorchia Ayu. George said the former vice president was allowed to contest and eventually won the presidential ticket based on an in-house agreement that opposed the provision of the party's constitution. The embattled chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Ibrahim Bilal, has finally resigned from office a few weeks after his purported impeachment by some members of the State Working Committee of the party in Adamawa State. According to reports, Bilal's sudden resignation may have resulted from pressure mounted on him by some influential members of the party who pledged to offer him a soft landing in return for charges of fraud leveled against him. The Joint Union Congress of Police Service Commission has suspended its indefinite strike action 3 weeks after it was embarked upon on August 29th. The chairman of the union, Adoye, explained that the call-off is to allow the new government to look into its demands. The PSC had embarked on the action due to what they called a deliberate act of making the staff redundant in carrying out their constitutional duties. The union added that other reasons for the strike are to show how discontented the PSC is being run by the then chairman of the commission, Musliu Smith. In recent weeks, federal data has shown that the number of U.S. wastewater sites reporting increases in the presence of COVID-19 in their samples appears to be back on the rise, following declines seen throughout the latter part of the summer. About 50% of wastewater sites, which are currently providing data to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, have reported an increase in the presence of the COVID-19 virus in their wastewater over the last 15 days, up from the 40% of sites reporting increases last month. The Director General of the National Identity Management Commission, Aliyu Aziz, says the Commission has so far captured 89 million persons in the ongoing nationwide National Identity Number enrollment. The DG disclosed this on Thursday at a press conference in commemoration of the 4th Identity Day on September the 16th in Abuja. According to him, the total represented an additional 82 million when compared to the 7 million he met when he assumed office in 2015. China's official delegation is expected to be barred from attending Britain's Queen Elizabeth II's lying in state ahead of the state funeral. Also, Chinese President Xi Jinping is not scheduled to attend the Westminster Abbey funeral on Monday, instead sending his deputy. The UK had imposed asset freezes on travel bans against 4 Chinese government officials, as well as a Xinjiang security body under the UK's global human rights sanctions regime for systemic violations against Uyghurs and other minorities. Valentine Ozonuafor has been called upon for Nigeria's international friendly against Algeria on September the 27th in Oran. According to reports, Pesero has been forced to invite several uncapped players for the friendly against Algeria due to injuries to his top stars. Meanwhile, Super Eagles coach Jose Pesero will also be without quintet Victor Osimhen, Sadiq Umar, Shamilu Collins and Akikumi Amo for the friendly due to injuries. That's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Simisola Adigun.